So I just want to say that when you actually first saw the footage of the emaciated Israeli hostages which were released by Hamas, what was your immediate reaction to this? And is there any way that Fatah and the PA are able to put pressure on Hamas to release the hostages and come to some sort of political solution within side of Gaza and Palestine?
Of course, it's difficult and saddening to see anybody suffering. We refuse all kinds of starvation against our people or against even our enemies, because this is an immoral way of dealing. Israel using starvation as a weapon of war is, a crime of all crimes. This is a crime that's happening in 21st century, remind us of the Dark Ages, and we refuse, because based on our principles, based on our ethics, based on our cultural rules, even our religion, to see these images. And I believe this is the result, and the first responsible for these images is the Israeli occupation that prevent food from going to Gaza. And those prisoners are in Gaza, so logically they are gonna suffer as well. When Israel ban baby formula, what in God's name is that? What could even justify banning baby formula, baby milk, from reaching the children of Gaza? That is a horror, a true horror, a true sadistic crime. And of course, we have proposed many solutions, and we have endorsed the Arab plan, and we have been in talks with Hamas and Egypt, and to go for a political process, because we have to say that creating peace needs first to create a peaceful environment. It is Netanyahu that wanted negotiations under fire. It's Netanyahu that refuses to sit with the Palestinian Liberation Organization. It's Netanyahu that refuses Fatah or Hamas or any Palestinian partner. They want, he says, your previous guest said they want a regime. Of course, they want a colonial regime. They want to create cantons, like in South Africa, apartheid, where clans rule in themselves, deprived from any rights or any opportunities. Of course, that refused. That's apartheid system that they wish to create. No Palestinian will accept it. No Palestinian will accept to be a slave or to be a third-class citizen.